Welcome back to Life is Strange True Colours. I'm Dear Darling, and we feel every little emotion inside of us as all of our true selves will shine through. Where last time what did we do last time? We spoke with Pike and we didn't sign the contract thing. We stole his emotions. I don't think I'll talk about it too much in this episode of this sort of thing, but I talked about it a little bit about my Animal Crossing episode, which was around that time. I'm not sure I'm particularly convinced I made the right decisions in the last episode, but we'll see. Alex, come see me when you get the chance, Jed. I think I may have messed up slightly because the Riley thing is whole one thing. I'm still not sure which way round to go and if this is the right decision, but I'm not sure if stealing someone's photo is actually a good idea.
How long have they been watching us? And what will they do?
Oh, so this must have been immediately after Pike did everything. Oh yeah, we stole his fear. I forgot, so of course we're going to be feeling a fear right now. Probably, but this is part of the reason I feel like this might have been a bad idea to steal his fear, but I'm not sure. Turning people into like emotional husks, I'd imagine, is going to be kind of weird and not something I approve of, but I still think I basically had no other options. It's either signed contract or not signed contract, basically, but steal his fear at the same time. I wish I could have just not signed it.
No idea what to do
and not
next.
stolen his fear, but
maybe talking to Jed will help me feel better.
Maybe, or we could walk around and just look at every single item again in this place, because that's what we usually do.
First, I need to get out of this dress.
Get out of this dress. Let's look at our phone right now.
Enjoy that ice cream.
Sadly, the Spring Festival is over, but the fun continues at Avalanche Ice Cream. Share your favourite memory from the festival in the comments and get one scoop on us. I liked when Josh burned his mouth on the chili. I didn't. Better get a free scoop on that burn stat. The music, hands down. We love a set too. One free scoop. I finally grew a pair and told a very special girl how special she is, and the scariest part wasn't telling her, it was realising how dumb I was for waiting this long. Damn, I think you deserve 2 scoops of that one. Hell yeah. Good old Avalanche Ice Cream. What a festival haven. We ate, drank and made merry. We tasted chilies and we rocked out to some music and enjoyed a lovely spring night in a beautiful town. Thanks for another great year, everyone. Great festival. And thanks to our business partners and everyone who put so much work into making this festival possible. Our pleasure. The smiles and laughter makes it all worthwhile. Best part of the year. Ducky.
I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it.
He does deserve it. It turned out to be a great spring festival after all. Really good to see you out there this year, Duck. It's certainly a time for new beginnings. That's the spirit, Ducky. Oh, heavens are so cute.
Maybe
My
I
block.
should start charging for my services.
2 of your neighbours have changed their relationship status. Josh Hopkins and Julia Crow are now in a relationship. Oh my god, finally! For real, man. Come on, did everyone know but us? Yeah, probably. That seemed seemed like it. That rocked. Not so much on my case because I didn't really do anything, but okay, Charlotte Anger we've seen, right? Ethan Joy, what was Ethan's joy? Diane Sadness? Hold on. We must have seen this, right? No. Reach a sign and turn it down, but I don't know what he's about. I think we've seen this, so this is where it started. Or maybe we haven't. I really can't remember if I ever checked this. I must have checked this. This was so long ago. I think sometimes we make reserved space in our head for particular people, the important ones anyway. They become a part of us, so permanent and immutable that eventually you can't imagine what it would even mean to be who you are without them. And then one day, they're gone. And all that's left is the space you cleared for them in your head, and you're not sure how to so much as breathe anymore. Maybe that's what it means to be haunted. Ducky doesn't know how to be Ducky without Tabs. Part of him feels like he spent the years since her death doing an impression, his best recollection of who he used to be when she was still there. I think when we danced, he remembered a little of who that person was. I think he could see a little part of what Tab saw in him. I carve myself, look at the bottom, you're going to outlast this whole damn town. Hoping I see you at the bottom, when I finally drain the glass, I've outlasted this entire damn town, I want to see you dance again at last. Aww. Steph, Joy. Steph is good at hiding her feelings. Maybe it's something to do with her LARPing, knowing how to wear personality like a mask. But tonight I could tell that underneath that genuine excitement was a vein of anxiety. A tiny voice whispering, you had to deal with whatever comes after. Oh yeah, she asked us to go travelling and we said go to the sea. She asked me to leave with her, to see the world with her, and all at once it occurred to me that the wide open sky above us would look just a little different from some other rooftop in some other place. And for a second, I ached to see it. Little stages and the little bars, a whole secret network of strangers waiting for it to be a little less strange, even if for a night. Could I have that? Do I deserve it? Cut the deck, pick a card. Maybe this is what I need. Someplace new, follow you, from Salem to the sea. They tore a wall down in Berlin. I could tear a wall down too. What if what I need is you? Back on the road, effing finally. You're my good luck charm. Kansas City, Vegas, wherever we want. I wonder if you thought about what you need. Pike, fear. There's a threat that keeps you awake at night. All vigilant and terrified. Then there's one that you don't know exists, so you sleep just fine. Guess which one is more likely to kill you? I thought I knew what Typhon was, but really I had no idea. Pike knew, and it terrified him. The horror of a witness, the paralysed audience strapped in and made to watch the same inevitable choreography performed again and again and again. Honestly, that's a baller line you just put. That is beautiful. Before Gabe, before me, what secrets did you have to keep, and how long did you have to keep them? I thought of Charlotte, how I could have swallowed her anger, and I didn't. I still don't know if that was the right call. Me too. I know that I needed Pike on my side, so I did it. Although I'm more inclined to think it was the right call for Charlotte, because we had a talk of it, and she seemed to be okay. I have more of a feeling that it was a wrong call with Pike. So you might have been like, how did you make that wrong decision? But, you know, it happens. I don't want to get hurt. Keep your head down. Typhon doesn't lose. No, isn't an option. Rat girl, keep your head down. The cats always win. Pen in shaking fist. Cross your name off her list. I can't go through this again. Gosh. So we got... Is that all the memories? Seems we're missing one of Riley. We're missing a couple with Gabe, one of Ryan, one of Jed. But most of the others seem done. So I guess we'll just have a look around. Shrine.
This isn't over, Gabe. I promise.
I do love his pose in that one. Can't open the chest. Foosball trophy.
Looks like I'm on
Been
my
drinking
own
out of
now.
it.
I don't want to drag Ryan and Stefan any deeper.
I think that's fair. Then we're getting them intertwined and quite legal business, which is not something you particularly want to get your friends involved into.
Ducky. Hope he's doing okay.
Oh, we can sit down, have a bit of a moment to ourselves, where we can sort of reflect around what we've done. So Riley, if you don't remember, for an excuse a voice crack, but
I had no idea what I was
no idea what
getting
to Riley.
Did I?
We were told Riley about Eleanor's condition, or we didn't.
Buried
I'm still...
secrets,
I don't know.
evil-minded corporations.
Because in retrospect I did, because we didn't want to stop Riley's future, and that's what Eleanor would have wanted. But also on the other hand, college can wait. Riley can spend her time with Eleanor and then like years later go to college. She doesn't have to go immediately, which is not something I actually thought about until that time actually came. Until after, well after recording. So that is probably a big regret.
Lives in danger.
It wasn't the best decision to put our friends' lives in danger,
For
but
what?
it's what happened.
Was it all for nothing?
We're going to make sure it's not for nothing. The singular betta fish, who we've... I don't know, is it betta or beta fish? I don't know how you pronounce it. Who we've never seemed to have fed, but hopefully we can do it for the fish, if not for Gabe. I don't know why fish is the first thing that came to mind, but it's looping. We are in serious trouble right now, but we are going to see it through to the end, because that's what Gabe would have done as well, I think. So we're only going to carry on his legacy. At the very least, and get revenge for those who have wronged us. In a certain sense, I guess maybe we're the villain.
All bad.
We're starting to sound like a villain, aren't we? We're not going to change our clothes yet.
To have nightmares tonight.
We are going to change afterwards. Look at our guitar. Still there.
I think I'm all played out for tonight.
We did rock out. Shame I didn't hear it.
Yep. The tables seem to have
Is there a
turned,
crack in the
all right.
turntable? Or is that just like decorative design? I don't know. The actual scenes of music are pretty fun. By the way, you might want to look them up.
Like out to the mine.
To people who
Dig
didn't,
up some answers myself.
who are okay with being copyright struck or whatever. Minehorn, again, not going to play it because it's
Feels like the LARP
not
was
the greatest
100
thing.
years ago.
It's a different thing playing an arcade game
Sweet
outside of an arcade, isn't it?
distraction.
I'm also not very good at it. We can't go upstairs, so I guess the only thing we have to do is change our clothes. Now, what we're going to change to, I don't know. I wonder if we're getting to... We must be getting near to the end of this chapter, right?
I look better than I feel.
So what are you going to get changed into, Alex? A whole new sort of shebang? Whole new outfit? Sweaters?
Might
Fair
as
enough.
well go talk to Jed now.
Yeah, might as well. Hold on. Oh, we can't change
I
again.
look better than I feel.
Can we can't look at Shushu? We have anything else to interact with? Doesn't seem so. Haven Springs, Sabertooths. Apparently we've got a sports jersey already. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got anything else to do, so we'll go
I
have a chat with
feel
Jed.
A bit better. I guess I can go see the boss man.
Hey, boss man. Don't know what we're looking back at, to be honest. What is that? Is that a tissue box? A stack of books? Let's see what Jed has to say to us. Maybe some encouraging words. This is our bonding moment. You know, where Jed's gonna really solidify as that
Hey,
father
Jed.
figure in our life, I suppose.
There she is. Have a seat.
Sure. Where? Here?
Something tells me you've had a more exciting spring festival than you planned for.
You would not even believe it, Jed. I'm in legal trouble. I'm going to jail.
Arrest me.
And let you go, apparently.
Yeah. Is that water or is
Then
that...
there's that business with
Oh, there's nothing in
Ryan
there.
and Steph earlier today.
What did we do with Ryan and Steph earlier today?
I wasn't sure why it took all three of you to work out Diane's lunch order.
He caught on. We were just chatting with Diane. We're doing it for
I know
Gabe.
you're used to looking out for yourself. Gabe was like that.
We still haven't put away his dirty
Haven's a
dishes on our back
community.
table.
We help each other.
Thanks, Jed.
I want to help you. But first, you have to let me know what's going on.
Well, how much can we diverge? We don't want to drag more people into this, to be perfectly honest.
Fuck it. What have I got to lose?
Okay, never mind. I thought there was going to be an option here. Oh, take a shot. Typhon killed Gabe. Typhon threatened Ryan. Take a shot, you know, first. Just going to take some liquid courage, as they say. Pretty understandable. I don't know what that expression is, Jed. Typhon killed Gabe. Typhon threatened Ryan. Okay, start with the lower stuff here first. Typhon threatened Ryan.
I've been chasing proof that Typhon was responsible for Gabe's death. And
Oh,
I
actually,
found
maybe
out
this
they
is the heavy
buried
stuff because...
something.
Hold on, I forgot Ryan's your son.
secret.
I can't even remember what they
Now they're
threatened
threatening
Ryan
me.
with.
And Steph. And Ryan.
Your own kid.
Threatened? How?
I can't remember
I
exactly
checked
how,
my
but Alex
photos.
remembers.
Typhon's been watching us.
Very creepy. You know, seeing as we know everyone in this town, how did they get these photos? Do you
I'm
think
not
it was a
giving up,
bird
Jen.
photographer? Wait, did she take you? No, she was a bird watcher.
Not ever.
I'm trying to think who even has a camera in this town. Because we know everyone in this town, right? Surely we've met the person, like the private investigator, unless they've been keeping a really low profile.
I know what they're hiding.
You do? How? Are you the investigator? What is it? Let's just double check we're on the same page.
What's the truth? What are they afraid of?
Let's find out the what first before we find out the how.
Typhon's the devil that runs this town. I've been carrying their secrets for far too long.
Oh, you're like in a Pike situation too.
I know what they buried in the mountains.
Tell me.
I'll do one better.
You'll show
I'll
us?
show you.
What? Jed. Based. Look at him. He knows. This makes sense. This must have been... I think I said this at the time because we are
There,
theorizing there's
up
an
ahead.
accident where a load of miners were basically buried. We didn't rescue them because of typhon malpractice.
Where are we?
But Jed was not the one...
About 2 clicks that way is the
Jed was the one
mining
who
site.
rescued,
You
but
search
couldn't
for
rescue all of
Ethan.
them.
5 clicks that way is town.
What the heck is clicks? Miles, I
What is
see.
this thing?
An abandoned
Ventilation
mine shaft.
They're scattered everywhere. Over the years, mines grow into mines, creating a labyrinth under Haven.
Mines grow into mines. Oh, I see. You see, like they
What you're searching
intermix.
for is down below.
It seems dangerous. I don't think we should go exploring a mine like this, but that is a long way down. Don't push us in, Jed. What is this? We're feeling an emotion?
Ed. Why are you sad?
What the heck? Jed, immediately non-based. I take back my baseness, Jed. You're gonna kill us?
I'm sorry, kid.
Jed. Put the gun down. What's happening? Put the gun down. Let's talk him through, you know.
Just put the gun down.
We probably should have told someone we were out here with Jed, right? We didn't do that, did we?
I tried to talk you out of it.
I guess it,
Scare
you
you
know,
off?
kind of inevitable going
I
into
was sure
a very
those
abandoned
pictures
place
of
with
Ryan and Steph would
someone
do
you
the
don't know.
trick.
You took the picture? You were the private
But you were
investigator.
relentless.
I thought you were another Pike situation.
Won't leave damn well enough alone.
Jed.
You don't have
And I
to
thought
do
you were
this.
cool.
I do.
No, you don't.
12 years ago.
You caused
made a
the mind
mistake.
collapse. Or the whatever
The
that
kind of thing that you can't undo.
that caused a load of miners to die. But then that's why you've been
Typhon
holding
made
the
me a
guilt.
deal. A way to save my town. Give my boy a normal life.
And portrayed you as a hero, despite the fact you knew inside you weren't.
I
And that's a
never
guilt you've been
wanted
carrying.
Gabe to get hurt.
Well, because of your actions, Gabe has gotten hurt now, so
Go to hell.
yeah. Okay, so we died. Well, that kind of sucks. Not the kind of thing you can't undo, and it looks like a board of tangled yarn. As you sink slowly further and further into the abyss. That's the end of a chapter. We were so close to the end of a chapter last time. Pike let Alex go. Alex go after she removed his fear. Pike convinced Alex to sign the affidavit. That's it. I think. I wonder. Then maybe Pike doesn't shoot you, or if you sign the affidavit, right? Or sorry about that. Got a little bit interrupted, but yeah. What was I saying? I got to imagine it plays out differently if you sign the affidavit, because then you're no longer a threat, right, to Typhon. So Pike probably wouldn't have much of a reason to try and like shoot you anymore. But interesting, I'm in the majority for this one. Well, I felt I was in a minority. I think for Charlotte's choice, wasn't I? Not sure if I can quite recall, but this one's like a hard majority. I think it was a lot closer with Charlotte's case. Interesting. Alex gave a rose to Ryan. Alex gave a rose to Steph. Alex didn't give anyone a rose. Alex took a majority with Steph. Alex had a nice moment by the bonfire. Alex didn't sit at the bonfire. Alex took a minute to reflect before talking with Jed. You know, we always try and take the moments to reflect, because I feel like they're the most illuminating for an internal monologue for Alex. Steph and Alex mused about moving to Berlin, Salem, and the ocean, or didn't meet on the rooftop. Very equal. They shared a kiss, hugged, didn't meet Alex. Ryan didn't meet Alex. And Ryan didn't meet Alex again. Working in the record store or working in the Black Lantern? Why would Ryan and Alex work in the record store? Isn't it Steph's record store? Surely Ryan would muse about being more of a park ranger. Maybe he doesn't want to be a park ranger anymore. I don't know, we didn't see the story. Alex and Charlotte shared a bittersweet moment at the festival. Charlotte felt weirdly detached at the festival. There's a 50-50, you know, for so that justifies the things on me saying I didn't want to steal Charlotte's anger away, because it would probably make her lose all her emotions, and I didn't really want to do that. So that's why she would feel weirdly detached, you know? Okay. Alex helped with Jelly Bean counter win the contest. Riley went away to college. Alex revealed Eleanor's illness and Riley stayed. Riley had already decided not to go to school. Alex didn't find Riley at the bus stop. So we are in the majority of the people who actually talked to Riley to say, hey Riley, you should go to college. I'm not totally convinced it was the right idea, but I can see that if you reveal to Eleanor already, Riley would have definitely stayed. So I don't know. Because at the time I was doing it to like respect Eleanor's wishes, I suppose. But in retrospect, you know, family is, you know, like not going to be here forever. And I'd imagine Riley would rather spend her last moment, spend Eleanor's last moments with her together than go to college afterwards. But I guess there's a chance that she never would, or something like that. Interestingly, Riley can already decide not to go to college. I guess Riley can already find out about Eleanor's condition beforehand, but we somehow avoided it. Alex helped Dino with his My Block post. Ducky joined a festival after dancing with Alex. Very small minority of people who did that. Alex got the guy and girlfriend together, and those are all our choices. And I suppose we'll just go on to the next chapter, which is, I assume, chapter 5, which is going to be the accumulation of all of this. Well, I guess we're going to have to climb out of the mines. We've got about 10 minutes left in this episode, so we'll keep going. Side B. A B-side to, of course, any sort of vinyl record or CD. We're going to keep this going. I can't imagine Alex is still alive. What?
Welcome back, Alex.
It's a start all over again. No, this must be a hallucination. We must be dreaming.
About your time in Colorado?
We must be dreaming. This must be a dream sequence. There's no way. How did Alex even survive?
Something positive. What did you learn from
We've gone
your
full
visit to
circle, babe.
Haven Springs?
Cyclical storytelling. Nothing. The meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions. Not to be afraid of my emotions, how about that?
I learned to let myself feel, I guess,
It's an important thing to understand.
and to not.
Even though
afraid of
it's a
those
much more
feelings.
dangerous case, I suppose, of Alex.
Couldn't
But
one
still,
argue that those old fears turned out to be justified?
are you a psychiatrist or are you...
What do you make of that friction?
Okay. I was thinking, it's like, where are you going with this? Well, oh, okay, dream sequence. What? Are you okay? What's going on?
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying.
Thanks.
You helped some people.
You don't sound
Faced
very
a mystery.
proud. You sound pretty
She's
done
a
with us.
pretty girl.
Oh, okay, this is a dream sequence. Absolutely. If it wasn't confirmed before,
Alex.
surely now.
You're right back where you started.
I don't believe it. I think I'm still in my mineshaft and dying. I know. You're wrong. I might be at the same location, but I'm not the same
You're
person.
wrong. I don't belong in here.
Oh, that's not quite the route I thought you'd take.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Dr. Lin never existed. No, that's probably not the conclusion you're meant to draw from this. Dr. Lin, why do you have one randomly lime green wall? Wait, why are all your walls different?
What the fuck?
You know, there's always got to be a dream sequence. Oh yeah, was it? It wasn't always our emotions on the wall, was it, last time? I don't think so. Oh, hello. POV, you are a poster on the wall. Scared. Sad. Lonely. Guilty. Angry. Why is lonely one of them?
Is that what I look like? Really?
But the 6 core emotions, apparently. The guitar case.
Hey.
Knock knock.
My guitar.
Open it up.
Knock.
Who's there? Knock. You better knock twice. Alex.
Alex Chen. My guitar case has never heard of me.
Oh, that's a shame.
Sure.
Your owner, perhaps?
Huh.
It's got a combination code. It's got to be your birthday. Wait, 5 numbers? It's got to be your... I don't know. Or just open it. Don't need a combination. We don't need no combination. I don't know the
Knock,
combination.
knock. Who's there? A 5-digit number. Funny stuff.
I don't get it. Family photos. What is up with all this weird perspective of being in the perspective of
These
the item first?
don't belong to Dr. Lin.
It's Dr. Chen's household right now. Either that or she's moved into our home office.
A tuning peg.
Over a guitar tuning peg. I was like, what? What's a tuning peg? That makes sense. Phone. In light of all recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses lead to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed an insatiable hunger, and you are soft and slow and appetizing. Are you a wolf, Dr. Lin? Have you eaten a granny recently? What big ears you've got, Dr. Lin. Why throw yourself into the mouth? Throw yourself instead into mine. Ugh, Dr. Lin, weird. Don't post about this on my block. I saw one missing patient answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door trying to get out, but she's declawed, so her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioural issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried.
How
Dr.
did
Lin's
I even get
weirdo.
back here?
Posting these things on my block. Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised. That's brutal. But Alex has once more submitted herself to stultifying and his inescapable embrace of our institution. I don't know what stultifying means. Those are all our memories. Memories. Kindness, pass it on. Respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. Take. Oh, not the family photo. We're going to take the tuning peg, I guess. Look on the back of it. Oh, there's no code. What? That's not how photos work. Obviously, we use them with guitar. We don't have a combination bow, so that's going to be a bit weird. Let's look at other stuff first. Tape recorder.
Dr. Lin always recorded art.
Oh, I like that, like,
records
colouring
our
that's going on
sessions.
of the chair. Look at that. Very painterly. At least I hope that's colouring. That's sort of cell shading, I guess. Maybe.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you
He messed
can't
up.
undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
We're reliving our past. The past voice lines we've heard. Oh, there's no convenient voice just saying out the combination code or something. I wonder if we were given the combination earlier in the game, and if we remembered it, we could use it. What kind of drawing is that? Some guy at a park, a man's hiding behind a tree. Oh, I like his hand tree. His arm tree. Can we open it using the tuning peg? Okay, no. Because of a time, it's 5 to 2. 30 seconds past. Oh, I guess we could just leave through the door.
Got to get out of this place.
I gotta get out right now. Use the tuning peg on the door. Never mind, this door hurts and there's no handle. Okay, so we got to find a combination probably for the guitar. How could this
Not
happen?
Getting out that way.
Kick it down. Oh, do you think we play it again? It's gonna have different.
Alex,
No.
you know that
I honestly thought it would be Dr. Lin just being like 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 3.
I just want what's best for you.
That's too many numbers. Case number. Ah, I see. 25011. There's a number on there.
I guess that's
5332.
Case number 533.
It is a dream sequence, and if you don't know, it's very difficult to read things in dreams because the letters and stuff often keep changing as you keep
I
looking.
guess that's me.
So,
Case
you know,
number
if you ever read something, you're like, this doesn't make sense, or I can't
53322.
concentrate, and I can't focus on these words / numbers, and I can't read it. That just means you're probably in a dream. Alex Chen, 21, gender F. I thought we were 24. Emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations visual, hallucinations oral, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis.
Thrown down a... What?
Alex experiences a detailed, robust delusion that she's able to read other people's emotional states and believe that because of this ability, she's uniquely equipped to help others overcome their own emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not been returned to my care, I do not think it is hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown into an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errand a brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Overruled, that is not humane in the slightest, and also kind of weird. Dr. Lin out, sorry, Dream Dr. Lin out here being absolutely weird. Oh, look at this animation of the numbers turning. That's nice. Submit. And then I guess we put the tuning peg in, and when we play a sick riff on the guitar, of course we don't actually play the sick riff on the guitar because then we'll have no music, but it'll probably make a cool cutscene. Look, it's a guitar. Look. Oh, can you play it without it?
This guitar. But he never heard me play it.
Fix. I mean, it's not fixed. It's probably just out of tune.
Hell? Can't play if I can't tune.
That's just... I mean, you can. It'll just be out of tune. I'm just saying. You could totally play this guitar. Just like your... I don't know which string that is. Your E string or something would just be like... Boing. Alright then. Tune it. You better tune it. There's no point in putting these tuning pegs in if you aren't going to tune it. Come on. To be fair, I don't play guitar, so I don't actually know if that's how guitar works. Whoa. This guitar's painful. You play something on this guitar and it hurts. Oh, we've been crying. We've been crying blood. No, we're just bleeding. We're going to wake up at the bottom of a mine shaft now, aren't we? So we lived. Somehow. We lived being shot in the head, which is honestly astonishing. Oh, it's very Night in the Woods sort of vibes, isn't it? You mean to say Jed didn't look down and see if we still lived? So we survived like a 50-foot drop. I don't even know how much 50 foot is in meters. We survived like a 20-meter drop. Oh, we almost survived this one. Oh, we didn't fall the entire way. That's how we lived.
Oh.
And the bullet just grazed our head, I guess, because we dodged it. I guess that's what the mark is on our head. What is that on the left? Shimmy on over. To the ladder. More stable ground. What is that? Is that a pipe? This wooden plank isn't going to last forever, probably. You can do it, Alex. We're encroaching 30 minutes, so when we get the moment to move again, we'll round this episode off here. I wonder if there'll be quick time events and you can just fail. There's no way. Okay, so now we're super dead. Are you kidding me? to like, that must have been like a 50-meter drop. Yeah, into 25-meter spurts, but we must be dead. I think we'll pause here. But it seems like it's at the start of a new scene or something. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Life is Strange True Colors. I've been Dear Dining. Likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me in Dear Dining Discord. Follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again. But for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, it's heating up. What's going to happen? Bye-bye for now.